Hi, I'm Dr. Suarez here at Bella Excellence. Today we're going to talk about CoolSculpting. CoolSculpting has taken the world by storm with all their body contouring education and resources that we have. So I'd like to introduce you first to our two machines here, which is Crystal and Snow. We have 4 locations with 2 machines in each location, so that really makes it a little bit easier for you to come in and get your procedure done. So this video is for you. This video is for me to go over what this procedure is going to be like when you come in for your consultation and your treatment, and also post-op, so to see what you have to get done. So I just want to talk a little bit about the technology of it. So if you've ever heard of CoolSculpting, you know that it's cryolipolysis, and all that really means is that we freeze your fat away. Yes, we freeze the fat away. So anything that can be pinched can be frozen. And once this technology freezes that fat, you'll start to see within 3 weeks that fat will start to go away. And by 3 months, you usually will see the end result. So most people will lose somewhere between 20 to 25% of fat. Yes, it's permanent. That's always a question that we get. Can I get that fat back? No. But if you can imagine, we do prefer for you to maintain your weight. So if you have this much fat and we're removing 20 to 25% of your fat, you only have these fat cells left. If you gain weight, those will expand. So we ask people to just maintain your weight so that your fat cells stay there. These fat cells that now are frozen will actually, your body goes and wastes them and takes them away in a waste matter. So we do ask that when you come in for your procedure, you drink lots of water the day before and lots of water the day of the procedure. So what you're helping is you're helping eliminate all those fat cells. So that's very, very important. We always talk about that this is a procedure that you can come in at your lunch break and leave. There is absolutely no downtime. So you can go back to the gym, you can go back to work. We have patients that typically when they come in, they actually lay on a massage bed, they put on Netflix movie, and we have other people that actually bring in their laptop and actually work from the procedure. So whatever is beneficial for you, we're here for you. So a little bit about how the procedure actually, when you come in, what happens. So if you look at Crystal's machine here, this is an applicator. And here's the size of a normal applicator, which is the Cool Advantage. There's different sizes. So obviously if we do under the neck for that area, it's a smaller applicator. You can do the arms, you can do the full abdomen, waist, muffin top, back, inner thighs, knees. I mean, you really can sculpt any part of your body. So if you look at here with the technology, what'll happen is once you put this on, so this applicator, let's say it'll be on your abdomen, it will go onto the abdomen and it actually forms like a vacuum and it suctions in the fat there. And then the cryolipolysis starts. So it freezes temperatures of the fat, leaving the skin and nerves intact, so that once you're done, the applicator comes off. You'll have some redness and some swelling, which typically lasts for about a day. And then by the next day, you're okay. And then you're gonna see a couple of other side effects that can happen. So you can have a little bit of bruising, a little bit of swelling for about a day or 2. And then typically it'll actually feel a little bit sleepy, not for everyone, but the skin might feel a little bit sleepy for a couple of weeks, or a tugging sensation of the skin, completely normal. You actually don't even notice it most of the time as you go on with your regular day. So the nice thing about having 2 of them is that we can do what's called dual sculpting. So if you can imagine, if you're doing an abdomen, each applicator when you're here takes about 35 minutes to apply, including the massage time. So if you can actually put 1 applicator maybe on the left upper abdomen. You can put the secondary machine on the right lower abdomen or your flank, and you can actually dual sculpt. So that actually cuts your time in half, which is very, very helpful. We all live very, very busy lives, so if we can get in and out, we always love that. The other thing is, if you're retreating, so if you're losing about 20 to 25%, we always say most people need about 1 treatment maybe on their neck and arms. Most people need at least 2 treatments on their abdomen. If you have a lot of overhang, you might require 3 treatments, because if you can imagine, you're hitting 20 to 25% each time, and you really want that fat reduction to be permanently lost there and really give a great contour to the body. So this is why we talk about really important when you come in, your evaluation is truly important. We mark you up. Not only do we mark you up for where the dimensions are going to be, but we mark you up also for depth, to really know, is this a good depth of the applicator? Do we need a deeper applicator, a more shallow applicator? So that will help us know how long the treatment would be, how many areas that you need to treat at one time, and then making sure they overlap. So one of the things that we love that we do here is really about being an expert in the field, knowing how to apply the applicator, knowing how to get you the best results so that we can get the best results with one treatment or two and that you don't require multiple treatments. So I wanted to really bring this out to you so when you come in for your treatment, you have most of your questions answered. If there's anything else that you need to ask us, you can always email us or call us at 813-929-1500, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. The one other thing that we recently acquired, which is lovely, and we've been using it a lot, not only just for skin tightening for regular patients, but also our CoolSculpting patients, and that's Viara. So Viara is a radio frequency machine that we can use for skin tightening and we can use for body contouring. So many times we include this as a free set after you do your CoolSculpting because it's really important for us to get the best results at your final 3 months. So you'll use that. It'll help the skin retract back. It'll help for any unevenness. So typically we start this about 4 weeks after your treatment of CoolSculpting, and then we finalize our pictures at 3 months. So don't forget to make sure that we do your pictures at 3 months because it's really important for us to see your beginning and end results. We also will weigh you so we can make sure your weight has stabilized. So these are all important things that you want to always do with us. Again, thank you for listening to me, and I hope this helps you when you come in for your procedure.